Hey guys, I'm Tony Woods. We'll be taking you through the SISNI Guitar Method Fundamental Chord Shapes, book number 2. Today we're going to finish up on our modal chord progressions and the strum patterns that we're going to use for each progression. Today we're on the jazz progression, and here's the strum pattern. It looks a little archaic there on your notes. So let's just do the down strum, and the X that you're seeing there is you're going to take the fleshy part of your hand and hit it against the string so that it stops the vibration. So the first two parts of your strum pattern are going to be down and then hit the strings. Down, hit the strings. Then the tricky part is, the next part is to hit the strings right after you hit the down, strum the strings. In some curriculum books, it shows it as an up strum. That's not what you want. That should be corrected. You want a down strum. So it's going to be down, hit down. Down, hit down. Down, hit down. Remember how we muted the strings last time. Down, hit down. Okay, beat number 3, where the little underlined thing is, beat number 3 is nothing but air. Beat number 4 is another hit with the fleshy part of your palm. So the whole thing's going to sound like this. Down, hit, hit. Down, hit, hit. Down, hit, hit. Oh, no. Alright, and to do it in rhythm, it sounds like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, let's get started. We got our A minor chord here. Let's do it with the A minor chord. Again. And again. Switch to the D7. Try it again. To the G. One more time. E minor. Now we're strumming it too many times. I'm not following what's written there. But anyway, it's good practice. E7. E7, if you've forgotten, make a regular E chord, not an E minor chord. Make a regular E chord and lift that middle finger, that third finger. Lift it off. That's an E7. Back to the A minor. D7. G. Okay, let's do the whole progression written there. Jazz progression with the jazz strum. A minor. That's 4 beats. D7. E minor. E7. A minor. D7. G. Okay, actually that E7 is unfortunately coming out of nowhere. You're not going to understand the E7 because in the key of G, the E is always an E minor. That 6th chord should be an E minor. So that E7 sounds really cool, but you're not going to understand why it's possible, and you don't want to try to understand that for now. For now, just know that the 3 chord, the B minor, can be major, minor, or dominant. But that 6th chord being a dominant chord, don't worry about that for now. Okay, yeah, that's too much information. Okay, so let's go on to the pop progression. And the pop strum is going to sound like this. You've got a down, down, up, up, down. All right? Down, down, up, down. Down, down, up, down. Down, down, up, down. Okay, that's the pop progression. Let's do the chord. G. B minor, C, B minor, A minor, D7, G. Okay, so if we were to do that in rhythm, like I said before, you won't be able to play it this fast. Probably, if you can play it this fast, then you're lucky, you're learning faster than average. You've got good motor skills. But if you can't, don't worry about it, guys. It takes time. But this is roughly in rhythm, okay? Okay, guys, very good. So from my experience, these two lesson exercises, the last one and this one, getting your strum patterns down and being able to play all of these 6 different chords that are found in the key of G, pretty meaty exercise there, you guys. Just spend some significant amount of time on that. And now you know enough information that when you sit down to practice, if you wanted to practice for an hour or 2 hours, guys, you've got enough variety and enough diversity that you should be able to sit down and practice and have it be interesting for a while. You can practice your strum patterns. You can play through these progressions. Boom, you're done with that. Go back to your strings and play your string chords. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A. Do that on each string. E, F, G, A, B, C, D. 5th string. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A. And the 6th string. E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E. That's a good little exercise to do. You could do Liam's exercise that we did a little while ago. Call those note names out for yourself on that 3rd string while you play that. You could go back and run through your old tango from book number 1. You've got all the solos from book number 1. You've got the Hit Me With Your Best Shot. Okay, and then all of the cool, fun 5th and 6th string songs. You should be able to practice a couple hours a day if you really wanted to. All right, guys, don't forget our all-important exercise that we did earlier in the book, number 2, the chromatic. If you could speed that up a little bit, make it sound fluid, get all the way up to, say, the 5th fret or 12th fret. It might sound something like this. Remember, your picking is alternate, down, up, down, up, down, up. On and on and on and on. Just because you learned the exercise, guys, if you're not playing it like that, then there's still room to grow, and it's very worthwhile to do that. You know, you may never use that exercise in a song. In fact, I can almost guarantee you'll never use that in a song. But it's going to be good to get your motor skills worked up so that when you do have something in a song that you need to do, your motor skills are going to already be developed and ready to go. All right? So some of the exercises may be tedious, but if you can do them and work them up to speed, eventually it'll pay off because your hands will be able to do what you want them to do. That's it. That's a lot of stuff. Practice hard. Have a great day. See you our next lesson.